resolved. This video has been prepared for educational purposes only. No part of it may be reproduced or copied without the permission of the copyright holder.
Hello friends, this is Shreyans Kothari and I welcome you all to the YouTube channel of S. Chand Academy. Yes, you have landed the right place because here we are with the video solution of Quantitative Aptitude. Man, this is the book. This is the book you need for any examination. I think the most comprehensive book for Quantitative Aptitude in any competition. You name the competition exam. You want to go for UPSC, it is there. You want to go for bank, you want to go for SSC, railways, campus recruitments, whatever you want to go for, just go for this book first. And this book is a gateway for all the competition examination. आपको क्या करना है? This channel provides you a lot of video solutions. The basic concept we follow is we just clear the concept first and we take some of the questions from the chapters so that you get everything about that chapter in a single video. अगर आपके पास book नहीं है, अभी जाइए book लीजिए. But this video can act as a standalone video because by using this video, by viewing this video, the chapter will be clear itself. So what are you waiting for? Without wasting time, let's move to the chapter. So here we are on section number 2 of this book and the chapter is chapter 38. Chapter 38 is now pie chart. We are doing charts, we are doing data interpretation. This time the data or the graph is represented in a chart pie form. What is pie form? Pie, you know it. Have you eaten sometime donuts? So donut is a circle. Do you know about any pie? Pie is a basically sweet dish. Mithai hoti hai, apple pie and all. So that is always a circular part. Pizza khaya na pizza. So pizza, if you remember any time of pizza, you just cut them into different portions. Sometimes 6 parts, sometimes 8 parts. That single part is some of the percentage of that part. So whenever percentage is to be denoted in the graph form, the most preferred form is pie chart. जब भी आपको percentage show करना है ना, सबसे बढ़िया अगर तरीका है तो वो pie chart का. Why? Because see, in 100%, that is 360 degree, you just divide the chart. Now, in this, generally no concept and anything. We will do some of the questions. Questions को कैसे करना है? Question को जब represent किया तो उसमें अपने को करना क्या है? We'll directly do that. So this chapter number 38 again divided into different exercises. So we'll try to do different questions from different exercises here. And here we go. We come with the question number. Exercise is first exercise. And in exercise we have question number 1. So we do question number 1 to 5. Let's see what we can do. See, it is from SBI PO pre-examination 2019 and this chart is chart is known as pie chart. You can see that this is a form of pizza, as I said earlier, and pizza is divided into different parts. See, say for example, it's a family and family में कुछ लोग बड़े हैं, कुछ लोग छोटे हैं, कुछ लोग छोटा पिज्जा खाते हैं, कुछ लोग ज्यादा पिज्जा खाते हैं, जिनका पेट ज्यादा बड़ा होता है, मेरी तरह वो ज्यादा खाते हैं. So this is divided unequally. But whatever percentage is divided, it is written here, right? Let's do the questions and let you know. First, read the directions. So a pie chart depicts percentage of first class tickets that were booked for 5 trains, that is train A, B, C, D and E, on Monday. The total number of first class tickets booked for these 5 trains were 500. So total is given as 500. And all are divided as in A got 20% of 500, B got 16% of 500, C got the maximum, that is 25% of 500. So in this way everything is divided. Now let's see what the question asks. We go to the question number 1. The number of tickets booked for all 5 trains together on Tuesday increased by 24% as compared to the previous day. What was the number of tickets booked for all 5 trains on Tuesday? What is asked? See, it says that Monday को जितना tickets book हुआ, Tuesday को 24% ज़्यादा booked हुआ. It increased by 24%. So do one thing. See, it was Monday and on Monday we had 500 tickets booked. If we multiply it 1.24 times, now why 1.24 times? See, 500 into 1 will remain 500 and there is 24% extra. So 1 plus 24% of 1, that is 1.24. Just multiply this. So 5 into 4. See, do one thing. Just remove these two zeros. It will be easy for you. So 5 fours are 20. We got 2 as a carry. 5 twos are 10 and 2 12. We got 1 carry. 5 ones are 5 and 6. So 620 is total number of tickets booked on Tuesday. अभी तो पाई का कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा, चार्ट का हमने यूज नहीं लिया, बट बेसिक क्वेश्चन का आंसर निकाला. बट जनरली when a chart come, as you can see in DI parts, DI portion of this book, in all the DIs, one chart will be given and more than one question, say for example 5 or 6 questions will be given. So we will do all the questions and we'll let you know how to use this type of chart. Let's move on to question number 2 of the same chart. So question number 2 of the same chart, it is a bit different and a bigger one. Let's see what does it say. It says that the number of tickets booked by male customers for train A was 24 less than booked or C. So train A के जो लोग हैं, train C के जो लोग हैं, इनके जो मेल कस्टमर थे वो C के मेल कस्टमर से 24 कम थे. If the total number of tickets booked by female customers for train A and C together is 57, what was the number of tickets booked by the male customer for train C? We need to find out train C के मेल कितने थे. That is it, we found. See, पहले तो let's see this. A and C together makes how much percent? A is 20%, C is 25%. They together make 45%. This 45% of 500 is equal to how much? 500 into 45 divided by 100. Just divide that. So 45 into 5, 45, 45, 90, 90, 90, 180 and 180 and 45 is 225. So total 225 people, that is male and female, together booked ticket for A and C, train A and C, right? Out of these 225, 57s were female. You can see that by the female customer, train and C together is 57. So when you subtract this 225 minus 57, say 15, 15 minus 7 is 8. Then we have got 1 here, so 21 minus 5 is 6, 16. So 168 total males are there who booked ticket for A and C. So I can say that male of A plus male of C total is 168. So male of C minus male of A is given as how much? 24. That is given. A was 24 less. So A was 24 less. Now do the calculation and you are there. So when I rechecked, 8 and 4 is 12, carries 1. 6 and 2, that is 8 plus 1, 9 and 1. So the male on C is 192 divided by 2. It will make 192 by 2 is 96. So there were 96 males who booked tickets for train C. Is there any option? Yes, it is. So second question of this pie chart, took from the pie chart, interpreted it from the chart, is here, right? We move on to the next question. We have question number 3 of 5 of the first pie chart of exercise 1 of chapter number 38, that is pie chart. Out of the total number of tickets booked on train D, say train D is 15%. So 500 ka 15% we need to find out. That is 15 into 5, 75. Now what is asked? What is asked? 40% was booked by female customer. What is the number of tickets booked by the train by the male customer? See, if 40% are female, that means 60% are male. That you remember, that you Agree with me that if 40% are female, then 60% are male. So out of the 75 people, we need to find how much is the 60%. So cancel out 75, 75, 75 is 150. 150, 150 is 450. 450 divided by 10 is 45. So out of 75, 45 are male customers. So is there any option like 45? Here we do have. So I guess the simplest way I can do 75 into 6. I could have done 75 into 6. But what the fast side did was 2 times 75 is 150. So that 150 into 3 is 45 and 0 gets cancelled out. Here we go. Question next. Next is question number 4. What does it say? It says what is the average number of tickets booked for train A, B and D. So average number of A, B, D. First find out what is A, B and D. Let's add them together. A plus B plus D is equal to 20 plus 16 plus 15. So 6 and 5 is 11. We got 1, 2, 2 and 1, 3, 4 and 5. So 51% of the people are here in ABD. We need to find out the average of this, right? First do one thing. What is the 51% of total? Because we need to find total number of people. So average is total number of people divide by 3 because there are 3 trains. But total percentage is 51. Total number of people is 51%. So 500 ka 50% is 250. 1% is 5 more. So 255. See what I did. Fast calculation. 500 ka 51%. 51% can be 50% and 1%. I took it in my mind. मेरे दिमाग में कर रहा हूँ, लिखना नहीं है. 500 का 50%, that is half. So 500 का half तो हो गया 250. 500 का 1%. 100 से नीचे 100 cancel हो जाएगा. So 500 का 1% is 5. So when we add 250 plus 5 is 255. Directly we found out. कभी कभी कैलकुलेशन नहीं करके भी हम फटाफट काम कर सकते हैं, right? Now 255 is the 51%. When it is divided by 3, A, B and D, it will be the average. So cancel out. 24 is like 8 times. We got 15 and 15 is 5 times. So 85. Is there any option 85? Yes, it is. The average number of tickets booked for the train A, B, D is 85 of all, right? Here we move on to the next question. So here we are with the last question of first DI, that is a pie chart. Let's see what does it say, right? It says that what is the central angle corresponding to the total number of tickets booked for train B. So train B, you need to find the central angle, right? This one. So angle, see, whenever you want to convert the percentage into angle, just do one thing. For example, it is X percentage. So X percentage, you know, we call it X by 100. And the total angles, how much is the total angle? The total angle is 360. So X percent is 16% of 360. So let's calculate the 16% of that because B is 16%. So 16 by 100 into 360. So do nothing, just cancel that out. Now do just the calculation, the basic calculation. 36 here and write 16 here. So what I'll do is 6 into 6 is 36, carry 3. 6 into 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have 21 here, right? We have 36 here. So we got 6 here, we got 7 here, we got 5 here. So 576 divide by 10. So we get 57.6 degrees is the central angle, right? This angle is 57.6 degrees. So in this way, एक पूरा DI का 5 questions आपके एग्जाम में आता है. Maybe it is SBIPO or IBPS or say for example you have other exam like RAS, IAS, UPSC exam, SSC exam. In SSC also in pre-examination you get a single chart. So in this way you need to do the questions. So 5 question kiye hain. Let's do some more questions and get to know how to do them. Here we go. So here we have 2 different charts. Question number 6 to 10 we need to do. So we have 2 different charts and let's see what does it say. It says that distribution of number of wallets by bifold and trifold. There are 2 types of wallets like bifold and the trifold is like which has 3 folds, right? In 2014, the total number was 4200 and distribution of number of trifold only in 5 stores is 1800. So this 4200 is the total number of trifolds and bifolds sold together, and out of these 1800s were 100 were only bifolds, trifolds, and that distribution is also given. So if we need to calculate, say for example, if we need to calculate bifold sold by A, bifold, so total trifold is this, so 4200 का 20% निकाल लेंगे, so that will be total trifold and bifold sold together, and 20% of 1800 is something, so that is the total number of trifold. Trifold plus bifold minus trifold is bifold. This is the total of A plus B. It is just B. So if we don't want to know A, so A plus B minus B is equal to A. That is the way we do. What is the average number of bifold wallets sold by BCE? Average number of bifolds. We need to calculate bifolds now, right? Do one thing. See, BCE, that is B, C and E. What is the total number they sold together? So it is like 32%, 11% and 23%. So we add 3 and 2 is 5 and 1, 6, 6. So 66% is the total of 4200 is the sold as bifold plus trifold, right? So let's calculate that first. So 4200 into 66%. So these 2 0 cancel. So 42 into 66. 42 into 66. 6 2s are 12, carries 1. 6 4s are 24 and 25. So we have 25 2 and 25 2. 2, 7, 7 and 2. So it is the total number of bifold plus trifold told by this, right? Now, what is the number of trifold sold only? So only trifold is B, C and E. So we had 24, 15 and 21. 24, 15 and 21. So when we add this comes to be 0, carries 1, 2 and 1, 3, 3 and 3, 6. 60% of 1800 is the BCE cells trifold. So we get 60 divide by 100. So this gets cancelled. So 18 into 6 is 108 and there's 1 0. So 180. 1080 is the total number of trifold. So total number of trifold is 1080 and total number of bifold and trifold is 2772. So only bifold 2772 minus 1080 is 2. Then we get 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. Then it remains 6 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have in total 106,692, right? So 1,692 is the total number of bifolds sold. We want average, so it's like 1692 divided by 3. Let's calculate that. So 3 when we calculate 15 is 5 times, 19 is 6 times and 12 is 4 times. So 564, is there any number in the options 564? Yes, we do have, and that is the answer. Why so? बहुत simple calculation किया, and generally you know now, अभी अपने बहुत सारे videos देख लिए हैं तो you know it very well. I do very simple calculation for all the students who are watching. मैं नहीं चाहता कि मैं short tricks के चक्कर में कुछ ऐसे students जो अच्छी maths कर सकते हैं वो देखें ही ना. आराम से करिए, चीजों को समझिए। अगर आप शॉर्ट ट्रिक से फास्ट कर सकते करिए, आपको नहीं रोका, बट आई वॉन्ट इट फॉर ऑल। सो मैंने एक एक कैलकुलेशन को बहुत आराम से करवाया, समझाया है, राइट। सो आंसर भी आ गया है। लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। हियर इट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 फॉर यू ऑल। What is the difference between total number of bifold wallets sold by store B and D together? B and D together, and the total number of trifolds wallets sold for the same together. So what you want to know is difference between the total number of bifold and trifold. What is the difference? B and D. See, B and D here makes 44%. So 44% of 1800, right? So 44% of 1800, how much is it? So we got 0 and 0 gone. So we just calculate 44, 18. Okay, so 18 into 4 is 72, carry 7, 18 into 4 is 72 and 779. So we got 792. That is total number of trifold. Now let us take what is the number of bifold total together. This chart is for trifold and bifolds together. So it is 32 and 14. So 2 and 4 is 6, 3 and 1 is 4. So we have 46% of 4200. So get 46 divide by 100 into 4200. So 100 gets cancelled out. Now 46 by 42 multiply 46, 42. So 6 2 are 12. Carry 1, 2 4s are 8 and 9, 92. Now 4 6 are 24. Carry 2, 4 4s are 16, 17, 18. So we have 2, then we have 3, then we have 932. So we have 1932 as total number of wallets, total number of bifold and trifold together. So out of these 1932, 792 are trifold, right? 792 are trifold. So how many bifold? 0. Then 13 minus 9 is 4. Then 8 minus 7 is 1 and 1. So we have got 1140 as bifold and 792 together is the trifold. What is the difference between 1104 and 792? So 10 minus 2 is 8. We got 4 3 here. 13 minus 9 is 4. We got 0 here and so we got 340. So is there any option called 348? Yes, it is. Option number C. Here we go. Bingo. So you got this. Again, I did the same thing. Just do what is asked and you are there. You need to do all this so that you get it fast. Now we move on to the next question. Question number 8 for you all. Let's see what does it say. It says that number of trifolds wallets sold by store A is what percent less than the number of wallets both bifold and trifold sold by store D. So store D is 14%, right? So 14% of 4200. So we just because that will be percentage will be divided by zeros. So just do one thing, 42 into 14. 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16 and we put 42 here, we got 8, 8, 5. So we got 588 here, right? Now it is said the total number of wallets by D and A trifold. So 20% of 1800 is 20 by 100. So we got this. So 18 into 2 is 36. So that is come out to be 360. 360 is the total number of trifolds and 588 is the total number of both. Number of trifold wallets sold by A is percentage less than the number of. So we need to find what is the percentage. So what we do is, so it is asked that this is how much less. So how much less means first we need to subtract these two. So 588 minus 360. So we got 8 here. We got 8 minus 6 is 2 here. 4 minus 3 is 2 here. So we got 228. Now this is the less. So this is the less part. Now this is how much percentage of. So 228 is what percentage of 588 into 100. So we have just one formula, just divide by 2 and then let's see what happens. 2 2s are 4, then we got 1, 18, 18 is 9 time and it is 4 time. Here we go, 228 is 114. Now divide further. Here it is 57 and when it is divided by 2, 1, then 9 is 8, that is 4 time, then is 7. So here we got 147, here we got 57. So now we need to divide that 5700 divide by 147. So 147, it's almost like 150 ke aspas. And if we do like 150 ke aspas, 4 times it will be 600 something. So first we multiply 147 into 3. So we get 7, 3, 21, we get 2 here. 4 3s are 12, 13, 14 here. We get 1 here. So 3 1s are 3 and 4. So we get 441. So we get 441 here and 3 times that. So 10 minus 1 is 9. 6 minus 4 is 2 and 5 minus 4 is 1. So we got 129 here and put a 0 there. So if we do 129, say for example 150 के आसपास करेंगे तो almost 8 times. Let's try. So 147 into 8. So 8 into 7. 56 carries 5. 8 4s are 32. 32 and 5, 37. 3. So 8 1 is 8, 8 and 3, 11. So 1176. 1176. We got 4 here. We got 9 minus 7. Oh, sorry, 8 minus 7 is 1 here. Then 12 minus 1 is 1 here. So 114 and put a 0. We put 38 point something, right? 1140. So 1140 is say 147. Almost 150 के आसपास करेंगे. 1140 से 1140 will come like 7 times. Let's try 7 times. Because 8 times it was 1290, right? It was 8 times. So just 1 time less. 7 7s are 49. We carry 4. 7 into 4, 28. 28 is 32. So 7 is 1029. 1029. If I put here 1029, I get 1. I get 1. And I get 1. It's like triple 1. So triple 10 is again same 7 7. So 38.77 is the answer. Is there anything 38.7 or 38.77? Yes, it is 38.7. The first one is almost 38.7% less. So less के लिए याद जरूर रखिएगा. 360 को 588 से minus करके 228 is the less. That percentage is asked, right? So in this way we did question number 8. Let's move on to the next question. Next question is question number 9. If 25% of number of wallets sold by store A and 50% of sold by B are of brand X. So brand X is also given. So what is that? 25% of number of wallets both sold by A. A का 25%. A भी both वाला, right? Plus store E both वाला. Uska 50% is brand X. So what is the total number of brand X wallets are sold by A and E together? So just do one thing. See, A is 20% of 4200. So 4200 का 20% और उसका भी 25%. This will be this part. देखो 20% is A. So 4200 का 20%. और उसका भी 25% we need to calculate, right? So let's calculate this first. We put zeros here. We put 4 here and we put 5 here. So 42 into 5. 5 2s are 10. 5 4s are 20 and 121. So 21 is the total number we put here. 210. So E ka 50%. How much is E? E is 23%. So 4200 का 23% का 50%. We put 100, we put 100, we got 2 here, the 0 cancel, we got 21, so we got 23 into 21 as answer. So we got 3 and 2, we got 4 and 6. So we got 3 here, 6 and 2 is 8 here, 4 here. So we get 483, that is total number of from E, 483. So 210 plus 483. So 3 and 0 is 3. 8 and 1 is 9. 4 and 2 is 6. Is there any option called 693? Here we go. We have 693 and that is also right. So starting में ही हमको पता चल गया 25% of A both side and 50% of E is X brand. So we just calculated 25% of A. That was easy from the graph. 50% of E, that was easy from the graph. So just added them. We got the answer. Here we move on to the next question. Question number 10. Let's see what does it say. It says number of bifold wallets sold by store E is approximately what is the percentage of number of wallets both B and trifold sold by store A. So store A का तो total and what is the store E का bifold, store E का trifold, store E का total, right? So first we calculate 4200 का 23%, that is store E का total, store E ka total, right? So calculate this first by 100. So we got 0 and 0 cancel. So 23 into 42. See, there's one trick we can apply. In just the previous one, we had this 21% of 23. So 21% of 23 is 483. So when we multiply it by 2, 483 into 2, so it will get 6, we get 8 2s are 16, 6, 1, 4 and 1, 5, 4 2s are 8 and 1, 9. So we got 966. इसको भी multiplication करेंगे 966 आएगा. That was 50% और अभी हमने solve किया है and that will be on paper when you do. So just do it 966. So this is the what we have found is total number of bifold and trifold sold by E. But here it is asking just the bifold sold by E. So what is the trifold sold by E? That is 21%. So 21% of 1800. So we get 21 into 18 because that 100 is cancelled out by 2 zeros. So we got 21 here, right, 18 here and 36 here. So we got 8 here, 7 here and 3 here. So we got 378. Now this 378 is trifold and 966 is total. So by E, what is bifold? So bifold is 378 when subtracted from 966. 16 minus 8 is 8. Again 15 minus 7 is again 8. And then 8 minus 3 is 5. So we got 588 bifold by E, right? Bifold by E. Now what is asked? This 20% of 4200. What we want? No. Oh yes, number of wallets sold by A. Number of wallets sold by A, total number of, right? So 20% of 4200. 4200 into 20%, that is 100. This cancels. 42 is 84, that's 0. So 8400 is the total. So what is this percentage asked? So it is like 588 divided by 840 into 100 is asked. So 0 gets cancelled. Now it is 42 and it is like 2 times, then 18 is 9 times and 8 is 4 times. Now divide it like 21 and here we go. We have 1 time, then 4 time and then 14 is 7 time. So 147 divided by 21. By any chance 21 into 7. 21 into 7. 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14. So it is like 7. So it is 70% because 1 0 is cancelled, 1 0 is left. So 70%. Is there any option called 70%? Yes, we have. So here we are completely done with the second DI as well. Now you understand if these two DI comes in an exam, how to interpret it. That is why it is called known as data interpretation part. Let's move on to the some more DIs, more pie charts. So we have done 2 questions from exercise 1. Let's move on to some other exercise. Let's say the exercise is exercise 3rd. We have got some questions for an exercise 3rd. Very first DI of exercise 3rd. Let's see does it say. In exercise 3rd, the first question says, cost estimated by a family in renovation of the house. A family wants to make some renovations and that renovation cost is given. So what is the renovation cost? There are, say for example, grills will be 10%, architect will be 11%, the interior will be 19%, the painting will be 15%, flooring. So these are the actual estimated cost by the family, and the total cost is 1,20,000. So what is the difference in the amount of estimated by the family on interior and the architect's fees? So architect fees is 11%, interior decorator takes 19%. So 19% minus 11% comes out to be 8%. And this 8% of total estimated cost, let's find it out. Total estimated cost is 1,20,000 and we want to know it's 8%, right? 8%. So 2 zeros gets cancelled. Now 1200 into 8. So 12 into 8 is 96. So we get 96, then we got 1, 2. So 9600 is actual difference of that. So is there any option 9600? So there is no 9600 in the option, but we have none of these as option and that is the answer. So we got 9600 is the difference of the estimated cost of interior decoration and the architect's fees. Here we go for the question number 2 of the same. Let's see what does it say. It's a bit bigger question. Let's see. Let's try to understand this. See, the only thing you need for a DI, that is the chart part, is just understand the question, frame the equation and do the question. That is it. You need to find out the data from the chart. So other than getting the discount of 12% on the estimated cost of furniture, the actual miscellaneous expenditure been 10,200 instead of the estimated one. The family's estimated cost is correct. So what is the total amount spent by the family in renovating? So you need to find what is the actual cost, right? Do one thing. Get 12% discount on furniture, right? So we have got 12%, or not the 12%. If it is 12% discount, that is 100 minus 12, that is 88. So 88 by 100 into this 13% into this 1,20,000, right? Let's find out this first. 12% discount, right? So we get 2 zeros gone and 2 zeros gone. Just multiply all this. 13 into 12 is 156. So what we do is 156 into 88. So 8 into 6, 48, 4, 8 5s are 44, we get 4. So 8 into 1 is 8 and 4, 12. So it is 1, 2, 4, 8. We got 8 here, 4 and 8 is 12, we got 1 here, 4 into 6 and 7 here, then 2 and 1 is 3 here, 13728. So we got 13728 as the actuals of furniture. And what is the actuals of miscellaneous? That is also given. Actuals of miscellaneous is 10200. Just add these two. 10200. We get 8. We get 7 and 2. Sorry, we get 2 here, 9 here, 3 here and 2. 23928 is the total amount is spent on, the actual amount spent on miscellaneous expenditure and the furniture. Now, what was the estimated one? Let's find out the estimated one. See, the estimated was 13% on furniture and 8% on miscellaneous. So, 21%. So, 21% of 1,20,000 and divide by 100, so that percentage gets, so 0 gets cancelled out. Now, 12 into 21. So, 21 into 12. So, we get 12 here, we get 24 here. So, 2 and 5 and 2. And we got 2 zeros, right? So, 25200 is the estimated one. What is the actual? 23928. So, we get 23928. So, we get 2 here. Then 9 minus 2 is 7 here. Then 11 minus 9 is 2 here. 4 minus 3 is 1 here. So, we get 1272. Now, this is the difference. How come? See, एक बार आपको फटाफट से बता देता हूं कि एक्चुअली अभी तक हमने क्या किया है. क्वेश्चन सेज दैट फर्नीचर में जितना हमने माना था, द फैमिली गॉट 12% डिस्काउंट. सो कितना लगा? मैंने 88 कर दिया. 13% वाज एक्चुअल फर्नीचर. सो इसको जब कैलकुलेट किया 13,728 आया. जो मिसलेनियस में उन्होंने काउंट किया था वो एक्चुअल इतना ही आया, 10200. सो हमने जब एक्चुअल्स को ऐड किया, फर्नीचर एंड मिसलेनियस, इन दोनों एक्सपेंसेस को ऐड किया, वी गॉट 23,928. एंड व्हाट वाज द एस्टिमेटेड? सो व्हाट वी डिड वाज 13 plus 8 is 21. So 21% of 1,20,000, we calculated 25,200. Now this 25,200 is the estimated one. This 23,928 is the actual one. So just divide, differentiate it. So minus it. 1,272 less than 1,20,000 is the actual cost. So what we'll do is, we'll have 1,20,000 minus 1,278. 1,272. So we will get 8 here. 9 minus 7 is 2 here. 9 minus 2 is 7 here. 9 minus 1 is 8 here. And 2 का हो जाएगा 1. So we got 1187.28. 1127.28. 1167. So my answer is 1187.28. Is there any option like 1187.28? तो ऑप्शन में ही नहीं है, but 1167.28 है. और फिर मुझे लगेगा शायद मैंने कुछ गलत किया हो, but I am dead sure 1187.28 is right answer. So none of these is the final answer, right? This is the way you do. Here we go with the next question, question number 3 of the same exercise. Let's see what does it say. It says the cost estimated by the family on painting and flooring together. So this is painting and this is flooring. So in together is like 14 plus 15, 29. So 29% of the total 1,20,000. Just do one thing. 29 right here and write 12 here. 29 into 2, we know it very well. 58. Then write 29 here. So we get 8 here, we get 4 here, and we get 3 here. So we get 3, 4, 8 and 00. Is there any option 3, 4, 8 and 00? Directly we click it. We hit it. That's it. That's the way you do. So we come to the last question of this DI. This pie chart, let's see what does it say. If family gets a discount of furniture and pays 12% less than the estimated cost. If you remember, we have calculated this. 12% discount on furniture. We have recently calculated it. Just do one thing. Go a little bit back and you will find that you have done it in your copy that 88% of 156, that is 13,728. So 13,728 is the answer. Is there option called 13,728? Yes, it is. Directly given 13,728. We had calculated it a bit earlier, just 2 questions back, and you are done. So all the 4 questions are done from this exercise. Let's move on to the next exercise. Exercise number 4, and we'll do some more question from this exercise. Now this time we are with the 2 DIs, like 2 charts, and it is question number 11 to 15 from exercise number 4. Let's see how does it go. Distribution of candidates enrolled for MBA entrance examination and those who passed in different institutes, PQ, RST, UV, X, whatever. So total candidates enrolled is 85560 and who passed are just 5700. So what is the percentage of candidate passed the examination from Institute T? Passed from T. Out of the total number of candidates from the same institute. So it is T. Again, 9% and 8%. Let's find out the 8% of 8550. So it is like 8% of 8550. 1 0 gone. So it is like 2 times. 5 is like 1 time, then 35 is 7 times, and then 5 is 1 time. So 1 and then do it 4. So we got 171 into 4 is 4 ones are 4. 4 7 28. We get 2. 4 ones are 4 and 6. We got 684. So 684 is the percentage of students who got enrolled in T, right? So 684 is the number. Now, how many of them passed? So 5700, T percent is 9%. So 9 of 5700. We calculate this. It's like 5700 into 9. So 9%. Is it 9%? Yes, it is. So divide by 100. So got 0, 0 cancel. Now 57 into 9. So 9 into 7, 63, carry 6. 9 into 5 is 45. So 513. 513 passed out of 684. So we need to calculate the percentage, right? So what I'll do is 513 passed out of 684. So just, I don't know how to cancel this out. 3 and 1, 4, 6, 8 and 4 is 12. So it gets cancelled out by 3 first time. Let's do it. So 5 is 1 time, 21 is 7 time and 1. Now this 6 is like 2 time, then 8 is 2 time, 24 is 8 times. Again 1 divided by 3, let's try it. 17 is like 15, 5 times. We get 21, so 57. Here we go 228 by 3, so 22 is 7 times, 18 is 6 times. 57 by 76, 57 by 76. Now this is need to be calculated, right? This is the percentage. So do one thing, just multiply it by 100. Because यहाँ तो अभी हम सिर्फ divide कर रहे थे. Percentage की बात करेंगे तो multiply it with 100. So what we'll do is just cancel out once more. So it is like 38 here and 50 here. We'll write 19 here. We'll write 25 here. Right? 19. That is 3 times. So 3 into 25. I guess 75% is the right answer. Is there any option like 75%? Here we go. So as you can see, all the calculations were looking a bit tougher calculation. How come? See, when you need to calculate 513 divided by 684, it is not that easy. So I tried 2, then 2, then 3, then 3, then 3. Finally, I was left with 5776. And I just remembered that is just percentage. So percentage means you need to multiply 100. So when we did a 100 part, and it got easier and easier and easier. So I think that in examination, the calculations can be simplified if you want to. Let's move on to the next question. So question number 12, what does it say? So what is the ratio of candidate passed to the candidate enrolled from the institute P? So this time what we need to do is, we have to consider this P now. P का कितने लोग पास हुए और कितने लोग enrolled हुए, we need to find out first. So we'll do the calculations over here. 22% of 8550. So 1 0 gets cancelled out. Now what we need to do is 855 into 22. So we have got 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10 and 1 11. 8 2s are 16. We got 1710 here. Do one more times. That is cross 0171. So we got 0 here, 1 here, 7 and 1 is 8, 7 and 1 is 8. We got 18810. That is the total number of students. But that is to be divided by 10. Why divided by 10? Let's see here. See, 855 into 22 divided by 10. So 855 into 22 is 1880. So when we do it like that, 0 gets cancelled out. So finally we get 1881 is the total number of people enrolled in P. Now how many of them passed, right? So P is like 18%. 18% of 5700 got passed, right? So do one thing, just 0 gets cancelled out. Now we have 57 into 18. So we have got 8 into 7, 56, 5, 8 into 5, sorry, yes, 8 into 5 is 40, so we got 45 here. Now 57 here, so we got 6 here, 5 and 7, 12, carries 1, 1026. So 1026 of 1881 got passed. So we need to know the percentage, right? Let's do this percentage easily. Let's see, is it divided by 3? Yes, it is divided by 3. So just do one time. Like, so 18 is like 6 times, then 8 is 2 times, then 21 is 7 times, right? Do it again by 3. So we got 10 is like 9, 9 is like 3 times, 12 is like 4 times, and 6 is 2 times. So again divide by 3. So 3 is 1 time, and 42. 4 is like 1 time, and 12 is 4 times, right? Do it again. This we need to do it again. So 627 is 2 times, 27 is 9 times. So when we further divide this, I guess this is a bit tougher, but 114, if I remember, it is like 19 into 6. So just try it out. 209. 209 by any chance if divided by 19. So 1 is 19, we got 119, so 11. So we got one more thing. 11 into 6, 19 into 6 and 19 into 11. So now we are left with 6 is to 11. Is there any option like 6 is to 11? Yes, we do have. So question number 12 done. In this manner you need to do. You need to calculate and calculate and calculate. DI is more about understanding and calculating things. So we do the question number 13 also. What is the percentage of candidate passed to the candidate enrolled for institute Q and R together? Q and R together, here it is 30%, and Q and R together is 24%. So do just one thing. What we need to do? First we need to find out 24% of 8550. 0 gets cancelled out. Now we are left with 855. Let's multiply by 24. So 4 5s are 20, 4 5s are 22, 4 8s are 32, 34. 5 2s are 10 and 1 11. 8 2s are 16 and 1 17. So we got 1710. So 0, 2, 5, 0 and 2. 20520 is the total, and that is divided by 10 as well. So we got 2052. 2052 is the total number of students with R and Q. So we need to calculate 30% of 57, so that is 5700. So 5700 divided by 100 into 30 times. So we got 0 is 0. So 7 3s are 21. We got 2. 5 3s are 15, 16 and 17. So we got 17, 10. This 10 is for 0. So this out of 2052 into we got 100. So what is the percentage like? This is what we need to find out, right? So let's calculate this. Okay, let's do this. This is like 2052 when divided by 3. So we got 20. 20 is like 20 is like 18. So we get 6 times. We got 6 times here. We got 25 now. 25 is 24. That is 8 times. 24. 112 is like 4 times, right? Okay. We got 1710. So 1710 when divided by 3. So 15 is like 5 times. Then we got 21. 21 is 7 times and 0. Still divided by 3. So what we'll do is 570 divided by 3, that is 57. One time, that is 27, so 190, right? And this 684, so 2 times, 8 is again 2 times, then 24 is 8 times, 228. So again you can divide it by, I guess, 2 times. So 190 is like 95 and 228 is like when you divide by 2. So we got 114. 114 when divided by 2. Here we got 50 and here we got 114 divided by 2. So we got 57. So let's calculate this 95 into 5. So 95 into 5, 5 5s are 25. We get 2 here. So 5 into 9 is 45. So we get 4750. Now we need to divide it by 57 and that is the percentage we required. So almost 8 times if we try, then 8 into 7, 56, 5 is here, 8 into 5, then 45 here. We put minus we have to do, so 15 minus 6. 15 minus 6 is 9 and 6 minus 5 is 1. We got 190. Now 57, when you do it 57, 57, 57, 3 times I guess, because 60 is 180. So when you multiply it by 3, 57 is 3. So 7, 3, 21. 2 is the carry. 5, 3 is 15, 16, 17. 171. So we get 19 again. So I guess always 333. So 83.333. So is there any option like 83.333? 83.333. There's none of these and 83 is the answer. So in this manner you need to calculate the question. So this type of questions we are doing again and again. We need to understand the chart first. Then we need to calculate what is the value of what means and what is asked. So the question asked and the data to be get in from this chart, get all the data, put in the equation, solve the equation and you get the answers. So in this manner I have left some of the questions, some of the charts for you, and what I need is do all the charts regularly. Do all the charts as one go and you will see that you get confidence in doing chart as well, and that is to pie chart. In this chapter we have got some pie chart included with table chart. So you need to do those questions as well. जितने ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन करेंगे उतना कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा. बैंकिंग हो, एसएससी हो, रेलवेज हो, यूपीएससीज हो, आपका चार्ट जरूर आता है, ये ध्यान रखिएगा. तो चार्ट को अच्छे से करिएगा. बहुत सारी बुक्स में इसका नाम डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन भी है, द सेम एज चार्ट. सो यू नीड टू डू दैट. Do all the questions, share to the maximum you can do is for this channel, and subscribe if not subscribed. Thank you and take care.